Hello friends, this is Jagannath. Welcome back to our YouTube channel CNC Guru Tech Center. As you know, we have started to learn about shop turn and shop mill series. In today's session, we will learn how to create pattern repeat cycle G73 in shop turn programming series. As we learn about G71 and other cycles, every student is asking me, sir, it is okay about G71 and G72. All cycles are working in very perfect format. But if my component is like forged or casted component and I just wanted to remove the skin of my component, so that time if I will use G71 or G72 type of profile or G71 or G72 type of turning cycle, it will never ever work. It will really take lot of cycle time, and this is like a very big challenge in front of all CNC programmers, especially in Haas, Siemens, Haas, Fanuc and Mitsubishi. Usually these people are using G73 pattern repeat cycle, and that cycle is by default available. Many people are using G70 cycle for repeatedly manner. That is also okay. But in Siemens, such a type of G73 direct cycle is not at all available. So student is always getting confused how to go or how to approach for such a program if the component is forged or casted. So for that solution, today I am going to teach you how to create G73 pattern repeat cycle for shop turn programming methodology. So this is the component in front of me. For this component, there is a how G73 path is look like in our normal cycle or normal tool path as I shown. So in this normal tool path, there are multiple type of skin layers we are removing as per our requirement. So now in this 8280 or 840 controller, I will create the same profile, same path by using some little tricks. So for that you have to see our video at the up to the end, because of every point is very important. So directly we will move to our topic. So before going to topic, I wanted to request you that if you are new on my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel, and if you subscribe to my channel, I will get motivation from you. And if you will, on the basis of that motivation, I will definitely give you solutions simultaneously for the same. And if possible, kindly share my channel with your friends so we can share our knowledge and we can gain our knowledge. So first of all, I will go to, this is my 828 and 840 DSL turning cycle, turning controller. In this controller, first of all, I will go to program manager. In the program manager, there are directories open. In this directory, I will create my separate directory. So new I will say, and I will say PATTERNREPEAT. I'm just giving a name. So by default, program guide G code option is coming in front of you, but always go for shop turn. Okay, we are using shop turn series. Shop turn is a very simplest type of programming method. In this method, we no need to use any type of G code or M code. As if you don't have any knowledge of G code and M code, and you know sequence of the operation and basics of the operation, then you can easily go for the programming in shop turn programming methodology. Okay, so I will say accept. So once I will say accept, this type of window will appear in front of me. In this window, I have to give all input to my machine. So first of all, machine is asking work offset. By default, we are using G54 work offset. After that, we have to use describe. It should be no. Blank is cylinder. Always we are using a cylinder blank for the simulation purpose only. But in our profile, in our job, our blank will be not cylinder. It will be our forged or casted part, as I shown in the figure. This is the figure. Okay. After that, this is XA. XA is the diameter of my workpiece. My workpiece diameter is 180. ZA is any face material available there, so I will put ZA. ZI is the total length of my workpiece. I am giving total length minus 180 mm is my total length of workpiece. ZB is my cutting length of workpiece. I am giving ZB as a minus 150. That is sufficient. Retract is a simple. I am using retract as a simple option only. XRA and ZRA. This is very important. Whenever students are doing, or student is not listening my program very careful manner, they are directly going on machine and always they are getting alarm. The reason of alarm is that how many number of passes are there. On the basis of passes, we have to give this retraction. So if number of passes are 3, with 1 mm x and 1 mm z direction. So that time we have to give retraction 4 mm. If number of passes 4, we have to 1 mm x and 1 mm z, then we have to give 5. Means always give 1 mm extra as per our passes and calculate this accordingly. Machine tool change point according to machine reference point, I am giving as a 500 machine 0 as my tool reference point. S1 is a RPM, 1000 is RPM. SC is a safety clearance. I am giving safety clearance as a 0.5 and that's it. So in this way we created our programming head for the shop turn pattern repeat cycle. So I will go accept, and after that I have to create a profile. Okay, in G73 normal cycle for Fanuc, Haas or Mitsubishi, we have to give the coordinates and we have to create the program. After that, after giving the P and Q value, we are inserting that program in our pattern repeat cycle. But here this is little bit different. So how it is different, I will show you. So after that I have to go to contour turn option. In edit, drilling, turning, after that contour turn horizontal soft key, fourth horizontal soft key, and I will press that. After pressing that fourth horizontal soft key, that is contour turn, I will press the first option, that is contour, new contour. In this first option, I have to give some name, whatever name you are giving. G73 I am giving as a name and I will say enter. Once you will press insert, enter, input button, this type of window will appear in front of you. This is the very lowest version of the AutoCAD, you can say. Here we have to just create this type of profile in our machine. So first of all, I will create this type of profile in our machine. So what is my starting point? My starting point is 80 mm diameter. So I am giving 80 mm diameter. Z is 0, 0. So first of all, is the radius chamfer is available there? If yes, give no, no. So in this my figure, there is no radius chamfer is available. But for your knowledge purpose, if is there, I will give like at the end of the profile, I am just pressing their chamfer. If you press the select button, two options will come in front of you. You have to select any one of them. So I will say chamfer and FS is a 2 mm. I will say accept. After that, I have to go to horizontal line. Next is horizontal line. Horizontal line is matching to first line, and that's it. So horizontal line is minus 20 mm, and I am giving accept. It is correct? Yeah, it is absolutely correct. Now there is a diagonal line. Diagonal line is matching to my third number of line, so I am just giving this diagonal line. That is x is 120 mm. Z is, how much is Z for diagonal line? Minus 30 mm. You will go as per the diagram. I will say accept. After that, there is again a horizontal line. Horizontal line is matching to first line. Total length in the horizontal line is 40 plus 20 plus 10. 40 plus 20, 60 plus 10, minus 70. So I am giving Z as a minus 70 mm. And at the end of the Z, at the end of that radius, there is a radius. That radius is R20 mm. So I am giving here, I am selecting as I previously also told you. So I need to go to select option. There is R radius option. I am giving radius as a 20 mm. And after that, I am saying accept. After that, there is a vertical line. Vertical line is matching to vertical line. So how much is vertical line? 160 mm is vertical line. I am giving 160, and I am saying accept. So this way our arc is also generated. Here we no need to give G02, G03, I, J, K, nothing. We have to just create same diagram according to our profile in our machine. So after that, I have to go to diagonal line. This is my diagonal line. X is again 180. X is again 180. How much is Z now? Z is again, now there is a calculation, so I will just use one simple trick here. Z is, I will give incrementally, so Z is INC minus 10. Yeah, so I just given Z as a minus 10 incrementally. So I'll say accept. After that, there is a horizontal line. Horizontal line is going up to 60 mm. So I will say minus 60 as a incremental dimensioning system, and I am saying accept. In this way, we created our profile. Now I will just give X direction, little bit X direction as a profile retraction. So I'm just giving last line as a, how much is 180, 180.0, 180.12 or 5, whatever you wanted to give, you can give, and I will say accept. In this way we have created our profile. Our profile is 100% matching to our diagram. Up to now everything is fine. Now I will say accept. After this we have to create a cycle. So up to now everything is fine, but we don't know, we never know how to create the 73 pattern repeat cycle. So for that I had to go to stock removal option. In stock removal option, always by default this roughing option is coming. Always by default this roughing option is coming. So in this option by default you have to, first of all you have to go to finishing operation, that is three triangle operation. Once you will select this three triangle operation, then you have to give all other inputs. So what are all other inputs? Which tool you wanted to use for this operation? So I wanted to use roughing tool, that is 0.8 radius CNMG cutter, enable CNMG insert. So I am using this. F is a feed rate, 0.2 is my feed rate for this profile turning. S is RPM, whatever RPM I am giving, this is RPM. Already we given machining as a three triangle, always select the machining as a three triangle only. After that, use longitudinal option is there, face option is there, and contour profile option is there. Okay, so first of all I will show you longitudinal option only. Okay, just go through longitudinal option, don't do any type of bigger inputs. Okay, first of all, and after that this is outside, OD turning is there, and allowance. This is playing a most important role in our profile turning. So how much allowance I will give? I will say S, and after that I will give allowance as a 3 mm. Okay, I am giving allowance as a 3 mm. So what is this allowance? So this is my casted or forged material. So on this 3 mm skin is there already. So my machine will first of all relieve the 3 mm as a stock. It will not cut the 3 mm. It will keep 3 mm material as a stock, and it will take the first depth. It will take first depth as a profile cutting, and it will move back. So I will say accept. After that I have to just use a trick, that is I need to copy this and I will paste this 1, 2, 3. How many times you have to paste? You can paste, and there is no any type of limitation as per your requirement. In second stage I am giving allowance 2 mm, so my depth of cut per pass will be 1 mm. In third stage I am giving as a 1 mm, so my my remaining material is now 1 mm. In fourth stage I will not give 0, I will say stock is there is 0. So this accept. So in this way we have created our G73 cycle. How it is working I will show you. I will go to simulation. I will go through 3D view. I will go to further views. Starting point is out of the machining or traction plane. This alarm is coming to everybody. So in this alarm we have very simple concept. I already told you, if something is happening like this way, we have to increase our retraction plane. So I am giving retraction as a 6 mm incrementally, and I am saying accept. Okay, so I will say, and after that again in diameter also, that is 180.1 was my diameter. This is the changes we have done. I will say again simulation. See, if alarm will come, then and then only we will learn accordingly. See, first cut it is taken, second cut it is taking, third cut it is taking, and according to that it is working as per our requirement. Again I will show you simulation how it will look. I will show you how it will look and all. See, this is my profile. And in this way we have created our profile. When I will go to simulation, I will show you how it is looking. See, This is the profile. First cut it is taking, second cut, second pass, third cut, third pass, fourth cut, fourth pass, and it is left. If you will see in other side, we can easily see that. So in this way we created our pattern repeat cycle. Now we will run this cycle. So first of all, for running this cycle, I need to feed on, speed on. I will just execute the program. Program will go into auto mode automatically. I will say cycle start. Program is asking for the feed rate. I am just giving feed rate and we running our program. So how our program is running? If I will press basic block, this type of program is getting generated backside of the machine, in back mind of the machine. So our program is ready. This is the simplest way of using the CAM program or CAM type of program. See, this is working as a CAM program. As per our appearance, this is a simple cycles are there, but there is a huge program is getting created backside in the back mind of the machine. So in this way, we seen our how to create the G73 pattern repeat cycle. Hope you like this program. If you have any problem in this, you can ask me in comment box. And please, if you are new on my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. And if you will subscribe to my channel, I will get a really big motivation from you for the creating such type of videos. Thank you. Thanks a lot.